It's the homie Lil Wil, man, and I just did a bad interview on RealLyfe Street Starz. Yeah, you know what the f is. Knock me up.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just say RealLyfe Street Starz. You know what time it is.
Everybody start clapping right now. Legends in this motherfucking building.
Wakanda
Real Knock Dallas in the building.
Big Knock Dallas.
Man. Lil Wil.
Yes, sir.
Big Spain.
Yeah, what's up with
The
it?
Boogie Kings. Dallas Legends. What's going on?
Man, we working, man. You know, we back at it. Y'all see us? Y'all thought it was over with. We right here.
He does have a mic. He does have a mic.
In the flesh.
So I'm gonna ask, man. Nah, we're gonna start something like this because, you know, we hear, you know, Wayne and Bow Wow, everybody. So Lil Wil still goes by Lil Wil.
Yeah.
Big Spain actually switched it up.
Yeah.
From Lil Spain to Big Spain.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious. Have you ever thought of like saying, nigga's Big Spain?
He gained weight. That's why he
Oh yeah. Make sure y'all say that. Nah.
I'm not little no more.
But nah, I mean, I just looked at it like shit. I ain't
still
finna
little.
grow no fucking more. So either rock with it or don't. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't growing no more.
So you never thought of dropping a Lil from your name? You said it's gonna
No
be Lil.
sir. I would not get no tall. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a ball. Goddamn.
Hey, the first time I ever met you, bro, it was a long time ago in Lake Highlands, the apartments, right? And you was freestyling you and Bear, man. Do you still got that in you, bro? Because y'all used to just go off the dome and go crazy, bro.
Bro, that's all me and Feezy did was rap back and forth. So that shit, it became natural to us, man. We was on some Jay-Z shit before Jay-Z really told the world that he was doing that shit. We was actually going in that hoe and dropping 16s freestyle.
God damn, let's do it like this because, you know, we got such a history and it's like, this is your first time on the couch, on the wall, huh?
Yes.
God damn, something wrong with us. I mean, what the fuck we going? I would say we should have been already connected. It's like,
man, look, I knew the due progress was gonna come, man.
Right.
Y'all niggas family. I can call any one of y'all phones.
Facts.
Today, and y'all gonna pick up. So it wasn't no trip. We just were gonna make it, you know, in the right time, the right setting, little bro back home.
Yeah.
We on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, now I remember us making beats together, nigga, back in the day. Do you still make beats?
No.
Do niggas know that you make beats?
I ain't never heard of one. I ain't never heard one.
They don't know. I actually tried that shit, but nah.
I ain't never heard one of these beats.
You would never
That's
will.
something new. You
That
just
nigga never will.
I know that.
Hey, and you know the craziest shit is you was the first nigga to put me on T.I.
What?
Man, I remember that shit. I remember that shit going back and forth.
T.I. out of there.
now for real, you know,
I don't even jam that nigga no more. No,
Man,
Rook is not here, you know what I'm saying? And Rook, we used to go by Lil Rook back in the day, you know, and it was a no doubt situation where it's like, man, everyone was trying to blow back then. Let me just ask you, did you ever feel like back then when you was rapping with just everybody in North Dallas, everybody just trying to get out the mud, you know, rapping on Fruity Loops and shit, did you feel like it was gonna get to a certain level, or what was your thought process back then? Like, my shit gonna actually blow one day?
Man, my thought process was damn near like 50. It was either get rich or die trying, or I'm gonna make it, or I'm terrorizing the neighborhood.
Emphasize terrorizing the neighborhood. Emphasize terrorizing the neighborhood.
We ain't gonna emphasize on all that, but that was actually, bro. Like on me, fam. I'll never forget this shit. That was actually our motive, bro. Cause we was actually terrorizing the neighborhood. Like me and that nigga had niggas, bitches. Everybody looking for us because we done did some fire shit in the neighborhood. Like, for real though, I'm just being honest. So it was either we were gonna get there and get it, or we was finna fuck over everybody around us. That wasn't us.
Or beef. We didn't give a damn.
That wasn't us, goddamn.
So let's do it like this, man, because we done had a lot of niggas in here, man. They talk about every different side, and they talk about the history of different sides. And they talk about like the birth of North Dallas, like how it kind of came up and became, you know, it was all like, it was reverse gentrified because it was already like on some white shit. Yeah, it was already on some white shit. So I gotta ask, like, for y'all, Spain, Wil, What was it for like y'all in North Dallas coming up when niggas was not thinking North Dallas was on that type of shit, my nigga?
You want me to?
Yeah, whoever want to take it first.
I go. The North is chaos because you got everything. You got black, white, hood, rich, middle class. You could go right down Forest Lane and make a left on Woodbridge. You know, some rich houses and walk right through the alley. You see dope fiends and crackheads. So you really got to have a strong mindset to really survive out there.
Was it always chaos though?
No,
Yes, that when me growing up,
it was chaos. But I remember a time where niggas used to be like, y'all from the North, from the suburbs.
Exactly.
And it really
I remember that shit.
Yeah. It really wasn't no respect until we like punched her down, put some guns on them.
Like we used to go and just drive. We used to go and just drive. We used to go and just drive, fight niggas. We'll win, lose, just to know. Yeah, just cause like, we ain't no hoes. Just to let you know to know. Cause that's the first thing they say. Y'all live with them white folks.
Y'all like the
white folks.
That's how niggas thought about it though.
Cause they ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of white people out there. You know what I'm saying? They see the rich side.
Yeah, then we stick our foot in your ass. And them niggas ain't white side.
There'd been plenty of times we beefed with 350, West Dallas, East Dallas. We the won, we the lost. It was just, then niggas had to be like, okay, them niggas ain't no hoes. Like,
so normally it's one of those like, it's one of those clubs or those spots that niggas finally be able to call like a spot hood. What was one of those clubs or spots that niggas early on in the North that was like one of those spots that niggas started gravitating towards where they coming from other sides to come to this hoe?
Stress. Yeah, 635. Sheba's.
No, before that.
T.I. GG. Yeah, GG.
3-4-10.
Everybody gets GG. Respect.
Everybody else, GG. Number one spot.
75 Northwest Highway, GG is going down.
Sam's parking lot used to look like Bourbon Street.
On me.
Nah, hey, what's crazy? Niggas don't know that the link CD. Link.
Boy, oh yeah.
Link.
Yeah, Link.
That nigga at G, hey, I'm at GG's in the line, nigga.
Man, hey, for real.
And Don Carter's bottom now.
And Don Carter's.
With Link popping in your shit.
Come on now.
Hey, for real.
Come on now. Man, so again, this is just a history lesson, man, because for what people don't know, like with North Dallas is like the music scene, and man, goddamn, you know, because you know, we got ties to the North. Really, the North Dallas shit really like popped a lot of shit off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And even before the Dougie, there was some shit popping off, and I got to get y'all take on it, man, for real, because you know, I got ties in Little Rock, and I remember when Pookie and Lucci first. I remember when Pookie and Lucci first popped.
Yeah.
And niggas moved outside the city to where they was in Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana. And I'm like, oh shit, niggas talking about Skillman Adelia.
Yeah, for real.
Like in other states. How was that for y'all seeing what Pookie and Lucci did for, you know, with the Rippler and shit like that to come up, like coming up in the early, you know, mid 90s, late 90s to even pave way for y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit was motivation.
Yeah.
That shit was motivation.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit got me super North Dallas. That's the part of my shit. Like, cause you know I'd be all out there rooted. Yeah, I'm from the North, nigga. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, for real. From the crook. You know where the crook at? Yeah, I know where it's at. Big North Dallas. I'm talking about anybody can tell you that Spain is super North Dallas. That has to be my nigga. No, the only person that made me calm down was Rude Boy. He's just like, bro, y'all can't be so North Dallas. Y'all gotta be triple D.
It's different areas you gotta be able to go worldwide
I can take that shit serious. And when they first came out, I was like, hell yeah. Nigga, for real, I can put something in and they kill it. I ain't gonna lie, the North had the hardest rappers coming out. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying no shade to no hood, but I feel like our hood has some hard niggas come out. And we set a lot of trends, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of standards.
For real. From the old school to the new school, RP MO3, you know, them niggas is really holding it down. We have some hard ones come out. Even the whole D.
I kind of feel like all that shit transition with, cause see, a lot of niggas leave K-Rock name up out of that shit.
I always do leave K-Rock name up.
But I remember jamming Rock Love. And you know what I'm saying? And on that nigga shit before Pookie and Lucci done dropped.
Yes. And who else is putting out the Nemesis? Yeah. He from Hamilton Park, ain't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's putting out HP?
Yeah.
So, Will, so who did you look up to as you was coming up, as you was a youngin', my nigga? Because you got in this shit early. Who was you, like, looking up to as far as just, even outside of Dallas and Texas, who was you looking up to as a rapper?
Man, outside of here, at first, I was always cause I used to fuck with the rap groups a lot. So I was always a spitter. You know what I'm saying? So I was fans of Bun B, 8 Ball, But as I got older, I learned that swag and, you know, transitioned to fans of Pimp C, MJG, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, them type of niggas influenced a lot of the shit a nigga had going, man. You know, I was a real big Snoop fan. Goddamn me, CeeLo Green. You know, that was the type of shit I was on.
Yeah, that nigga should put me on a lot of those shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never know.
I feel like we missed the most important question because everybody ain't knowing y'all history. How the fuck did y'all even meet? How do y'all know each other?
Well, I know Will from, you know,
This nigga getting
I
drunk
just
and
went to
shit. Look
Forest
at
Meadow. So that I knew them niggas from the other side, the Lake Highlands Junior High. Back then we didn't really fuck with them niggas. We didn't fuck with
Lake Highlands, no window. Lake Highlands Junior High and Forest Meadow niggas did not get along.
Did not get along at all.
We do not.
So we know them niggas from beefing.
We ain't fucking around though.
Nah.
I see you.
Forest Meadow niggas
Like,
stepping
we
on
was the ghetto.
something. Every time Forest Meadow niggas stepping on
Like,
something.
that's how I know them niggas, because we was the ghetto and we used to go to the hood, to the house parties and beef and fight. Then you know, when we got older, everybody started fucking around. You know, Will used to rap. He used to go hard in the bitch. That's how I met him, just in the hood, shooting dice,
I think
hustling.
Lil E brought us together.
Yeah, Gorilla did. Yeah, free my nigga Gorilla,
Free
man.
Gorilla, man. Free the homie, man.
So why did he bring y'all together? Was you already gigging and shit? What was the play?
Yeah, back then, niggas used to gig his ass off in the party. I ain't gonna lie, all these niggas used to. A lot of my Like a lot of you street niggas that older now, I can see y'all gigging back when you were young.
On me,
So
in the whippy.
So niggas used to like this nigga brother was the hardest gigger ever.
In the whippy. At DMX, he in the whippy.
No, not even DMX. I did. Like you know, y'all know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, D-Mark.
Yeah, niggas be in the party hitting that hoe.
D-Mark was in the whippy.
That's how a nigga knew just from the streets, just in the streets, just fucking around.
Do you miss the times when they get behind the girl?
Yeah, I miss the time. I ain't gonna lie, I go to the club now, I be like, God damn, niggas just in a section. Like, nigga like this.
Niggas are too cool.
That was our whole
All the
mission.
girls dancing on girls. And like,
that was our whole mission was to
you used to go to the club. For real.
Have fun.
You used to go to the club, walk up on it, just be, hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't do that no more.
Stiff now.
Y'all didn't do.
So, Will, I gotta ask you, what was your thoughts on niggas gigging in North Dallas? Niggas like jigging and niggas, I don't want to call it boogieing yet because it wasn't even a thing yet.
Yeah.
What would you call? What was your thoughts when niggas was like actually gigging to the music back then?
That shit was playing. Getting all the hoes.
Not for real.
Them niggas was getting all the hoes, so that's what hell yeah. Niggas something with some hoes, we heterosexual over here. So that's the shit.
I'm talking about real-life street niggas. Killers and hustlers used to hit that hoe. Now they probably don't do it now, but we were young, they used to hit that hoe.
I gotta know, Will. Maybe I'm fast forwarding this, but man, your goddamn hit, man, My Dougie, man. Let's get to the Dougie.
Yeah.
Like when you recorded that bitch, did you know it was gonna do what it was gonna do?
No.
He hated that song.
I didn't. You know who did know?
Who?
That nigga Rude.
Yeah.
Rude, shout out Rude.
That nigga Rude knew. I didn't know. I did the bitch so fast, he asked me for a club jam. I wrote that bitch like that night. Nigga, like 45 minutes.
No, wait. Before you even wrote it, let's talk about Big E. Because that beat.
Yeah.
Yes.
That beat is damn near as iconic as I Got 5 on it, damn near.
Yes.
Tell us, for you to get that beat, like, how did the beat even come to you?
And everybody jocked it.
Yes. I actually wrote My Dougie to a different track.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's facts. That is facts.
Track. I wrote it to a different track.
What was that website you used to go to?
LimeWire?
Digiwax.
Digiwax.
It was Digiwax.
Digiwax. The nigga Q had plugged a nigga through Digiwax, so I initially wrote it to a different track. And when I wrote it, the next morning, I never forget, Spain, I don't know where the fuck you was.
Nigga, I was there. You called me upstairs.
Oh, yes, I did.
You called me upstairs.
Rude and Smurf.
Nah, Smurf wasn't there that day. Oh, you
yes,
okay,
he brought Casey there.
Yeah, you so right.
Yeah, actual factuals. He brought her over. So I called them niggas upstairs and I rapped that hoe to him. And them niggas were like, bro, that hoe stupid. We gotta go do this hoe today. So that nigga Rude, he eat for the time, boom, went and did the motherfucker. And came back. And Spain went straight to the block with it. At this time, me and that nigga were hustling on Park Lane together.
Trey Shop Block.
Straight down
Shout out Park Lane.
Yeah.
Me and this nigga hustling on Park Lane together. He goes straight to the hood.
Rue got us that white van with them 22.
With the van on the tube.
Nigga.
And goddamn me, he dropped the music in the hood. And by the time I pull up, nigga, everybody outside dug in with this nigga in the parking lot. I call this nigga Rue like, bro, this nigga Spain got this bitch turned up. Like, we gotta do something. We gotta
Nigga.
real shit. Nigga, instantly, that nigga was on it. Shit, that nigga was like, hey, we finna get the original beat, and shit. This ain't
Well,
like
that was after a minute after that,
So,
the first beat blew.
Yeah, so even what you making, like My Dougie, like where does even that process come from? Like My Dougie, was it
from Cameron?
Yeah, was it Cameron's paid in full? Like,
Yes,
Okay.
paid in full.
Oh, okay.
Paid in full.
so like, what was you like? Was you like, I'm gonna make a dance song? Like, what was you on?
Yes, that was the initial, like, bro, that was the plan off the muscle because Spain was already going viral on MySpace in the clubs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was the initial thing to do, like, get this nigga something to dance to so we can get some more views up on this motherfucker.
Right.
Well, yeah, all right, Boogie, my bad, nigga.
Yeah.
But that was the initial, you know what I'm saying, like, outlook of it was to, boom, give him something to boogie to. He finna crank up some more numbers on the internet. Boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? So that was the whole thought process was to like write something.
Yeah, big bro, Rue came with that master plan and told us, and it worked. And like when we did that, it was like a trip. Like nigga went to the club with that shit when Q dropped bitch. It was like one of them hits. Like I don't know what it was. The people just
they gravitated to
they
that.
just
Like,
gravitated to it
like some overnight type shit.
And it ain't dead. It's still going on.
It's still going.
Yeah.
Hey, so one of the legendary stories is nigga, you know, the whole Dougie Fresh coming to Dallas and Big T on the like. How the fuck did y'all put all that together? Like, how did that happen?
That nigga sons called us out of nowhere.
Oh damn.
Them nigga were like, man, we going to college in the A. We been on your shit. Our pops fucking with your shit. And we were like, for real?
Yeah.
Bet, nigga, what y'all need? They were like, shit, flights and hotels. We like, bet.
Oh,
Flights and hotels. Nigga, he came and showed plenty fucking love.
nigga. Now back then, you know, music videos weren't like that crazy in Dallas. Like, there was a couple niggas that's doing it, but you like, what was your thought process? Like, man, we got to make this visual look dope as fuck.
Listen. My outlook was, I was already beefing with the makeup lady that morning. Remember, Rue?
He said the makeup.
lucky.
He said the makeup.
Yeah, nigga trying to put makeup on my face and shit. Bitch, I don't want no
But that
makeup.
nigga needed some makeup though.
It's a little powder for you. Little contour for your cheeks.
I had that smooth face. I was good.
Bitch, I'm arguing with the makeup lady that morning, so it was already, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't even think. I'm thinking like, okay, the first scene is at the house. Everybody that's in the video, in the scene at the house, we done spent the night here. So we are, you know, comfortable as shit.
And everything in that video was ours or our partners.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't no
rented shit.
Wasn't none of that.
We done somebody around us owned everything we use in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But like my thought process was like, okay, it's you know, it's just a video. That was at the house.
Yeah.
Now when we made it to be, when I made it to be, because I made it late. I don't know what time I made it late as a motherfucker down there, an hour and a half, 2 hours late. And that bitch was so fucking packed to where I could barely pull in.
Ugh.
Like we had to call I had to call Rude, he had to call somebody else to let the people know, hey, Will in this type of car, clear this shit for this car, When I seen that shit really fucked me
I ain't gonna lie,
up.
that was my part because back then, that's when the radio was like controlling the world. I called Vita Loca, like, hey, we doing a video with Big T. So tell her on the radio. I called K with a phone, like, hey, we doing a video with Big T. I called everybody.
Hey, then how much pull did you have, Spain? How much pull did you have?
In the industry?
Yeah, just in the city.
Oh, they used to, shit. Like, what you mean? Like, with everybody?
Yeah, with just whoever I'm gonna make a phone call.
Oh, yeah, they coming through. They always gonna show, everybody should show us love because we were so hot at the time, they coming. Like, females just drop their drawers whenever I say it. Like, they ain't give a damn. Like, no cap. Hey, like, bro, we be at the show, and I'll be like, y'all come back here. And it's a wrap. Like,
rockstar shit.
Like, for real. Like, we had, like, pool, like, cause I kept it all the way trill. People used to fuck with us. So, we ain't never like hold nobody, and I just so love everybody. So niggas like, okay, Spain called, we gonna come through. But then they know I'm certified. You try to fuck me, it's going down.
But see, I feel like it was a little deeper than that because what a lot of niggas don't know, it was a lot of DJs out here. We were paying their rent.
Oh,
we were paying nigga late on his car note.
Oh, shit.
Hey, bro, can you guys help me, man? We pay that shit. Like, niggas don't know, you know, the
like, what did you get in return for that?
The
like,
actual factuals.
Play my shit? Like,
I mean, shit, we got that love. We got...
Yeah, we ain't never paid no DJs back then to play that shit.
Yeah, we never paid a DJ. We never... But a nigga called us, bro, something happened, man. I'm short on my rent. How much short, man? Pull up, man.
So I have to ask you then, and it's just a personal question. So, because I always look at it, I'd be like, when I see the video of My Dougie, and I just let me know. That is Dosky G when it says "yup" on the ad lib.
No, that's actually me.
That is you?
Yes, that's actually me. But we actually plugged Dosky in on that.
Okay.
On that motherfucking scene because if you pay attention, Dosky plugged me on the She Bad.
That is true. That is true. At T.I. Shout out T.I.
Yeah, shout out T.I. I just seen that nigga T.I. Black too, man. Shout out T.I. Black, man. That nigga was pissed, man. I shot that nigga court one night, man. That nigga was mad at me, man. Oh, me, man. That nigga was pissed off.
Shout out T.I. Black, goddamn.
Shout out T.I. Black.
A lot of people don't notice in that video, every hood was there.
No, fact, no, exactly.
Every hood.
Y'all show love, man, listen, man.
Like, niggas got mad at us, because they're like, man, why y'all shoot the video of Big T? Y'all put a knob. I said, bro, it's for the trip D.
We fucking with everybody, though.
That's why I was saying, okay, we're going to shoot the remix on Forest Lane.
Show love to the city?
Yes, because Big T was a monument in the city.
Yeah, it was a monument for Triple D.
At the same time, we was fucking with the rally boys. We fucking with niggas from the Cliff, from the South, from the Funk. You know what I'm saying? Smurf Franklin around us down there every day.
Yeah, we saw Smurf
you know
all
what
the time.
He down there every day with us. That nigga used to drive us to our shows and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get along and all that, man. You know,
you know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't know. We was always on some, nigga, we finna unify this whole nigga. This Dallas for real. We
I'm talking about every hood was there.
Every hood.
With no beef.
So I have to ask both of y'all, and I want, just y'all thoughts. When this song was like bubbling, how far did y'all feel this song was gonna go? Like just, locally it's popular.
I ain't think that hoe was gonna do
love
shit.
this motherfucker. What did y'all think this hoe was gonna go?
I ain't think that bitch was gonna do shit.
Yeah, he did not.
Nigga believe
He did not like that song.
I did not like
I love that hoe. I was trying to get Grammys.
Wait. Why did you love it though? Why did you love it? Why was you like, nah, this ain't it?
Because I guess it was just the type of rapper I was.
Yeah, you was, you was, I ain't like,
you really can rap.
Yeah, the type of rapper I was, I didn't gravitate to it, but that nigga always knew,
I'm
like,
pushing that
nigga,
hoe.
this the shit, nigga, fuck what you talking about, nigga.
Like, nigga,
this the one I'm playing, nigga, everywhere, nigga.
I'm dug in the middle of the street, schools.
Hey.
I'm at Spain's dug in, Rudy's dug in. I'm everywhere. I'm pushing this hoe.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, you went back to back with Busted Wide Open.
Nah, I gravitated to Bust It Open. That was a little more soft. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about some pussy. Yeah.
They really get that don't know how to boogie, that's why.
That too, though.
What made you like? Because again, I remember like situations like Mike Jones would take a chorus apart from his verse and make it another hook on another song. The Bust Wide Open was pretty much the same track technically, and you just took a part and then read that. Was that all like, hey, bro, we're gonna go with the same angle, my nigga? Let's just let's just do that and put over here. What was your thought process behind that?
My thought process was that it was because we had been performing it already, so it was certain bars that stuck out. So we'll be rocking, and a group of bitches in the crowd finna yell out, "Bust that pussy open?" Then I tell her, "Bring it back."
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Pre-game.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, that's
pre-game.
instantly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or I like the way she working it. Ass shit right, and it's like magic when she twerking it.
Yeah.
Certain little bars like that, you know, so that shit was easy. When bro was like, we need a second single, I'm bet.
Easy.
Boom, bust it open. You know what I'm saying?
So I gotta ask, like, was y'all doing this shit independent? Cause that shit looked like a major label push.
Listen, bro, we did everything our motherfucking selves. When I tell you we had printers, shirt pressers, the CD pressers, nigga, we did everything ourselves.
Yeah, we were legally trapping. I'd be up
like,
all night pressing CDs.
All night, bro. Like,
that's for you youngsters. I don't know nothing about that.
CDs, shirts, posters, stickers. we was doing all that shit our motherfucking selves in the living room. And that's where niggas like Dosky G came from, cause Dosky G will be over there printing up posters and shit,
like
with
shit
us and chopping this shit.
here.
And you know what I'm saying? Niggas like Hot Rod, they in that
shout out
bitch
Rod.
cutting it, posting it, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we did all this shit ourselves, bro.
So I have to ask you then, how thick was the team at that time when y'all niggas on y'all rides? Like, how many niggas was in y'all circle?
It was too many to count. Too many to even be around us.
I'm saying, how many niggas fell off?
A lot.
Yeah.
After the success.
A lot. Down there, all them niggas.
Yeah, a lot. One of them got me put in jail. Bitch ass nigga.
Now,
Yeah, too many of
now,
them.
I want to touch on something important because there seemed like a time where there was a division where Spain was going one way and Will was going the other way. Talk about what was happening at that point in time.
We just was going two separate ways in life. But, nigga, this is my little brother. Same way you got your brother.
Yeah.
We can fight and argue all day, but if you say something, we finna jump you.
Yeah, man.
And that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's how a nigga rockin', man. Ain't no, you know, we had our disagreements, but, you know.
But to me, I think the fame is a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was times that you was tripping, bro.
Hold on.
You tripping, nigga. Nigga, this nigga.
No, let me talk. Let me get my piece out. Let me get my piece out.
This is therapy. This is therapy.
Let me get my piece.
Yeah.
Let me get my piece, bro.
Give us one of those times that you felt
Like, I feel like, cause you know, I've been knowing you forever, and I feel like when Dougie blew,
Yeah.
I feel like your head got a little bigger. And you was like, you want to do it on your own? Cause you did a couple shows, you didn't call me. Like, no, that was G. No, that was G. Hold on. Let me talk. I just feel like, I just feel like you was at a point where like, fuck it, I'm finna get all the money I can. There's a lot of shit happening in our hood and his street and my street was beefing. And it just we weren't seeing eye to eye. And you felt like, it was one time you called me rude and you were like, we stealing money for shows. And I was like, how the fuck I'ma steal money? That was that and the other nigga, I ain't never booked the show. I'm riding with you. True. And I'm feeling fucked up. Like, how you gonna go against me?
Where did that come from? Where you feel like, man, are they taking something extra?
Nah, I was in jail. This the
In jail,
actual
you thinking all type of shit. Yeah.
I was in jail, and a nigga called me like, yeah, they finna go and shoot down the El Paso, bloop the Bland Rifka. I'm like, how the fuck they gonna shoot down without me?
But they ain't asked for you.
Nigga forgot about me, damn.
I had got your main thing out at the time.
Yeah, but
And they wanted me.
that shit rubbed they.
But that nigga, that
pissed.
manager nigga, called on some bullshit.
I felt like some type of way after that bitch.
What bitch?
With the big titty, with the fake titties.
See, he tripping over a hoe.
Yeah, see, I ain't gonna say all that. I'ma keep it G. You know who he talking about. Nigga, you know who he talking about, nigga.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. I know exactly who this is.
Exactly. The titties took him. Them bitches were doing well. Mr. Miami did his job.
Hey, we in San Angelo. We did a show. Us, Charlie Boy, Yin Yang twins, and we did a big ass show. We had to go to the after party. So I come outside. He was shooting at the hoe earlier, but shit, he taking too long. The bitch bad. This back, everybody had fake titties and fake ass. Nigga, this hoe like Puerto Rican.
Hey,
so I slide up in the car like, what's up? She like, I'm waiting for Will. I'm like, shit, Will went and do something else. I'm gonna ride with you. I'm like, shit, I Hey, me and Will go down through there to cut the window show. I knock it down. So I told him, I leave the door unlocked, like, come through. I think he was in his feelings, he wanted to come through. So,
We definitely wasn't in this feeling about no hoe.
And all.
He just said it.
I was not in my feelings about the bitch. At all.
And she's a go long.
That part. You forgot we had at the house.
6 deep. 6 deep.
I didn't know.
All you niggas baby mamas is a fool. Y'all better
Hey, I just stuck a couple of remotes and some more shit. Hey, bottles of liquor, all types of shit. You boys cheese, man.
Let's stay right there. Hey, tell me, hey, this is between the two of y'all. What's the wildest tour story y'all got as far as on tour?
Shit.
Ooh, wee.
St. Louis. Oh, we're gonna go first. Contact my side, you gonna go.
Go ahead.
Okay, St. Louis, bro. I hit, I'm gonna say 3.5 females in one night. 3.5. I had a yellow bone come out.
Why do you say half though?
Huh?
Why do you say half?
I'm gonna get to it. I had a yellow bone come to our room. Then this other brown skin with a little fro came. I remember this a live day. Then I hit the. Then I hit the white girl that's been on the road with us. So boom. So when I get done hitting her, bro come downstairs like, bro, that whole wheel got tossing. I'll tell you, this girl, hey, hold on. This girl look like Sierra, bro. That when Sierra real killer. Short hair.
One step,
so boom,
step.
I still got the rub on for the white girl. I done ran up there, pull the pants up. I get on the elevator. I give bro a rub. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. So I get in the room. This whole sucker wheel up, bent over. Everybody around, it's like 9 of us. Everybody around me told her. We freaked out. So the bitch talking shit. Hey, she talking shit like y'all Dallas niggas ain't ready. I said, bitch, you got me fucked up. I said, come on. So I said, scoot over, Will. I said, she started hitting me. She started jacking me off. So I was like, damn, this hoe cool. This hoe spinning in the hand, going hard. I just busted. Hey, I done busted all over the whole head. Will said, get your nasty ass up. Wait. I'm mad. That's why he say the half. That's why I say the half, because I ain't get the fuck. I go back upstairs, go to sleep. I wake up the next day.
This nigga nutted everywhere. you forgot I'm back here for how long?
Respect. Will, hey, have you hit the Dougie hitting the bitch?
Oh, hell yeah.
He said yes. Nigga, we're paying to pull the background.
No, we're paying to pull the background.
Have you played your own song?
Yes.
To hit a bitch?
Hey, which one got more numbers? Bust it open, my Dougie.
Bust it open.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Man, I remember we was at that college.
It's always the college.
Austin?
Keys was with her, yeah.
Austin?
Man, we had like 6, 7 different rooms. I was running all the rooms. Just fool, and I'm running around with a Hennessy bottle.
Shout out Hennessy.
Sticking it in them holes.
That nigga tripping.
Full of that, can you drink the whole bottle? That's what I'm telling them. Can you drink the bottle? Putting it in her pussy. Drink the bottle.
Rockstar shit.
Tripping, man.
Man, goddamn it.
I got that.
El Paso was a fool.
El Paso, I love El Paso.
No, wait. What happened to El Paso? Goddamn.
Man, what I do remember in El Paso, that nigga Cotton came out the room and told that nigga from my door, hey, bitch ass nigga, you knock on that motherfucking door one more time, nigga. You come whoop your motherfucking ass. Look, I'm in the room. I'm in the room with this nigga girl and his sister. This nigga mad.
Ooh.
Bro, this nigga kicking my door to where he damn near knocked the motherfucking locks off the hinges. They come outside and catch him in the highway.
Shut up, God.
Bro, on me, and people charge me like $2,500 for that whole ass dope. On me, fam.
Hey, for his girl and his sister, bro.
Bro, his girl and his sister in that hoe. We done already tripped out. We done left the club. We done beef with the officers at the club. Left the club with a whole bunch of liquor. They tell the actual police.
Yeah, we take all the bottles out.
We got all the bottles with us. So instantly, we street nigga. We pour the bottles on the floor.
Smart.
They done gave the motherfucking driver open container tickets. We dumb, we smart dumb niggas.
Nah, for real.
We some smart dumb niggas. They done gave this nigga 20 tickets because every one of us got a bottle.
What was y'all favorite city from y'all memory of what y'all visited? What was y'all favorite city that y'all visited?
My favorite city always Dallas, but the one I visited that I love was, I ain't gonna lie, I love that Florida, man. Shout out to Orlando, shout out Pine Hills, man. I fuck with it.
I fuck with St. Louis.
I love that Florida.
I like that ratchet.
I fuck with the ratchet.
On me.
Hey, Will, I gotta ask Will, what was the follow-up to Bust That Pussy Open?
Yes.
The follow-up to Bust It Open. The follow-up was supposed to be, I like the way she working it. But
Work out.
Yeah, what Asylum made it was work out.
Oh, so Asylum got in the mix at what point?
Yes, Asylum got in the mix.
Asylum got in the mix way
Dougie.
with Dougie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just stopped taking out input.
No cap, when Dougie blew, Asylum came, a lot of labels started coming signing all Dallas niggas.
Yeah, on me.
So why, okay, let me ask this. Why Asylum versus like going to like a Def Jam or some shit like that? Or like a major label?
Asylum had the best outfit at the time because Universal shot a couple of other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Jive at the time, a couple of, but Asylum was the best deal at the time.
Yes, Asylum was grabbing a lot of major artists, Jim Jones, a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying?
And we, honestly, in our actualities, bro, we took that deal with Asylum because of Boosie.
Oh yeah, nah, shout out Boosie, for real. It's
Real
it's a
shit.
look,
We
it's a
had
look.
already been doing shows with Boo, you know what I'm saying, and bumping into that nigga certain places on the road, and shit, we just basically RealLyfe asked that nigga like, bro, what you think, man? These hoes came woo. And when he gave us his input, we took that deal.
That's real. No, that's real. That's real. It should have got the goddamn check. Now, I do have to ask you, normally these hits, they come in threes. And again, like you said, you were trying to look for that third one. And, the Dougie was popping, busted open. But then we seen Cali Swag District.
Yeah.
With the Dougie.
Yeah.
You spoke on other platforms about how that shit went down, but, you ain't spoke on here. So I got to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you sold the Boogie era to California at that time?
I never sold shit to them. It was, they had already had that shit in motion. They just called me like, hey man, we fucking with you. We know what you done did, whoop-de-whoop. So I'm in the thought process of, it's our love, you know what I'm saying? They paying homage, whoop-de-whoop, and who am I? I ain't the original Dougie Fresh. Dougie Fresh gave me the green light. I'm a green light them. Green light them. They get to doing interviews and shit, saying that they don't know where the Dougie came from. They don't know what city or state. They don't know nothing about Spain. They don't.
Hey, look out one out. Ooh, they look out one out.
So that's when shit, the tide totally changed for me. Like, fuck you niggas. Fuck you niggas talking about.
Let me know what are both y'all mindset? Because Spain, from a Soulja Boy standpoint, where he was getting his shine on, coming from over there, and then Will, from your standpoint, where Cali Swag is kind of taking the run with it. What is y'all standpoint where like you see other niggas running with the swag that Dallas started?
Me, I used to be really upset when they ain't acknowledge us. Like that's why I always push the Dallas boogie. Like why y'all not acknowledging where y'all got it from? Y'all just doing shit without saying nothing. Like Soulja Boy, he used to acknowledge us. He came and did a remix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He showed love. He showed love.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But it was other niggas that wasn't from around here. Like, they ain't never acknowledged us. They ain't never shout out Will, and they never shout me out. They ain't shout out Dallas out, period. And that used to really fuck me up. But I was so stuck in this goddamn cage, I couldn't get out and do nothing. And I used to be, let me tell you something. I used to be mad at some of you artists in Dallas that wasn't stepping on that shit. Because I feel like a lot of y'all really wanted that shit gone. And when y'all really should have stepped on that shit and keep our culture.
That part.
And when you said it took some time, did it take some doing to get Soulja Boy out here?
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant it as in cause ain't nothing but actual factuals. That nigga tried to steal our shit too.
Oh, yeah, first. Yeah, hell yeah.
He tried to steal our shit first.
Let me pay some kind of homage to the nigga.
I mean, he tried to steal our shit first. We pressed the issue, and that's when the feature and the video and shit came about. But with no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like he just, it took some time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had to get on
me.
So in retrospect, because I always say this, I've spoken on the Street Stars a while. When I heard Obama say the Dougie, when he said my Dougie, I thought of Will, I thought of Spain. But he might have been thinking of Cali Swag. What do you?
It don't matter.
Okay, let me know what your thoughts on
it. It don't matter.
It's all the original.
It don't matter because we trademark. When Obama and Michelle did the dance, I was looking at the screen like, nigga, we made it.
Yeah.
Cause when you look it up, we gonna pop up
We popping
regardless.
up first.
Nah,
So
fact.
I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Nah, facts. All right, so I got to get your thoughts on this, man, because again, it's we in Dallas, and after the movement of the boogie movement, we enter a new era, which is kind of considered the trap era of Dallas.
Yeah.
Where you have likes of Trapboy, Yella Beezy, MO3.
Yeah.
MO3 being out of North Dallas.
Yeah.
I know, Spain, you was going through your situation at the time and shit, but Will, you was outside.
Yes.
What are your thoughts as far as, this again, your first time here, when you see a rise of a situation like a MO3? And be honest as far as what you thought. What did you think that was as far as what you had to do with getting him to where he needs to go?
My thought process was, that nigga repping the North, so I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? But what I wasn't gonna do was go on no platform or to no people and lie about any situation. And that's why I always stood. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the truth. And my truth may be different than the next nigga truth, but this is my truth. So I'm gonna stand on that. And that was my thought process.
So, and Spain, you can speak on this again. I want your thoughts. When a nigga come from another side of the city, like let's just say McKinney, and he comes, let's just say McKinney, and then they come to Dallas at a young age and get his grind on. A lot of niggas was not with the shit. A lot of niggas was like, you wasn't born, you didn't go to elementary here.
Man, that shit was bullshit though. I came here from New Orleans.
A lot of niggas wasn't really day one from the North. Ain't too many like that. It's only a few. So
A lot of niggas ain't from that hoe.
if the nigga really ain't gonna lie to me,
not from that hoe.
see, to me, I ain't know all the little inside shit. I was just looking on the outside. If he repping the North, repping the lane, and he out here really stepping, ain't letting nobody harm him. Just rep that shit. Come motherfuckers see me, be talking to me now, and be like, damn, you from 4 lane, MO3? And I be like, damn, he took that hood, he took the North nationwide. But so I don't know what he was doing in between, so I can't speak on all that. I just speak on what I seen from the outside.
Airport.
You know what I'm saying? So when I was in jail, I'm repping that shit all day. You know what I'm saying?
Biggest facts. All right, now, Will, so this is a question from Rook. And again, I got to shout out Rook. He's not here.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Rook, man.
Shout out Rook in the building. But, hey, we were supposed to do this interview like damn near a month ago.
Yeah.
A situation went down damn near New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
To where I'm like, Will can't make it because Will might have got shot.
Yeah.
Shit, man. And we was all fucked up. We like, what?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, let's do this. What? What the fuck was that situation in which, can you speak on it, my nigga, if anything?
We still playing around out here, so I can't just say, I can't say too much. I really don't want to say nothing at all. We still active. But, yeah, some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to a giant.
So I have to ask you this, and Spain, you can speak on this as well. When it comes to being where y'all have been in life and in the world, people having access to y'all. How was that as far as, Spain, I see you, you're touring right now and moving around, even as far as just bringing the boogie shit back. Will, it's already going back up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga love nostalgia. How is it being accessible to people and being back out in the forefront with y'all movement right now as far as being accessible, doing the movement, doing the tours, y'all touring together, y'all making music together and shit like that?
Shit, I love it, man. It's everything I used to dream about in the cell, man. Getting back in here, doing my thing, rocking shows, just living life. This shit fun to me, man, because I'm going to pull up on you, man, because I don't give a damn, I'm out here living.
Nah, you did
13. Yeah, so I ain't gonna knock the next person. I'm gonna do me. I don't give a fuck what you think. You know what I'm saying? So coming back out here, rocking these shows, bringing fun and this life back into the city. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring this fun back, make niggas just get this money and love doing music instead of being scared to do music and have to. Doing music, you ain't supposed to be like you back in the streets. Doing music, you supposed to feel like this is fun. This is a job that you really helping to change people's lives, helping people to have fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring this shit back. That's why I'm in y'all face. I'm fucking with everybody. I be in every hood, and niggas will tell you, That's why I'm in all these clubs, because I want people to feel me. I want people to feel my pain. And the niggas that wasn't there for me, I want you to feel me and let you be like, damn, bro, I was sorry if I wasn't there for you, because I'm not, I ain't no hoe with none of this shit. Like, I'm there. Like, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna bring it to you, real rude boy style. And this shit just, every step I take free, I'm grateful. I don't care if it's just buying something from the store, that shit just grateful to me, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
What was it like seeing that snow?
That shit was crazy, because that shit was live.
That nigga said, I ain't seen snow in 13 years.
Yeah, we used to see it looking through the cell and shit, but like the play in that motherfucker, I went stupid. That's why I was like, man, I'm gonna post this shit. And like TikTok went dumb.
No
like,
more on you.
30,000. I had 30,000 views in like a couple hours just doing donuts to the snow. I said, I'm gonna act that.
That came from a real place, a humble place.
Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Go home.
Because when it's a snow in to get iced out of jail, you just be in a cell. And like that last time when it froze, remember that a couple years ago, we down there died in jail. What? Niggas was having frostbite. We ain't got no cover, we ain't got no heat. The windows knocked out. Like niggas was really freezing in that motherfucker. Like that shit was real.
So Will, I gotta ask you, how about your thought process on being accessible? Because again, nigga, you from the north, nigga, you still be in the north. Like nigga,
daily.
You still in the north, nigga. Like
daily.
Like bro,
daily. But even it, just because I'm out there don't mean you can talk to me.
Nah, for real.
Nah, for real though. Because I'm out there don't mean you can say a bitch ass thing to me on you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even I mean my trail was kind of different. Cause motherfuckers be begging, bruh. Me, fam. Nigga ain't got time. Even back then, remember, Baby D threw all the money off the car cause the bitch was out there begging. Remember the bitch say, Baby D was standing up dancing with the money, and the bitch say, throw it, and Baby D then, R.I.P. Baby D at that, but
R.I.P.
man, motherfuckers be begging, fool. Nigga ain't got time for that.
Now, Will, I gotta come from a personal place, man. You was the first nigga that I seen that had his baby mamas kind of coexisting together.
Oh yeah, you know, you not doing this shit. You macaroni, man.
How'd you do that shit? To make them, nigga, we coexist.
I don't even know. I don't. I do a line.
Nah, for real.
It was an article that came out today, right? A man stole 10 bands from his girl, right?
Yeah.
Nigga hit for like $5 million and gave her 10 bands back.
That's perfect.
Is he wrong as bitch?
That's perfect.
Damn.
That's perfect. That's perfect. He didn't steal nothing in. If he gave it back, that's perfect.
You don't think he should have gave it like 100?
No. No. She was gonna spend that 100 putting his ass in jail. Hell nah. Nope. He shouldn't have gave her a bitch ass thing extra.
Ah, shit.
Got 10 back.
Ah, shit.
Never would have knew it with me.
So let's do it like this, man, because you know we all about current events and shit, man. And Spain, you can answer this and we'll just double back on it. So, hey, bro, Gunna.
Damn.
You know, hey, listen, when you see a nigga, when there's an open case where a bunch of niggas involved and a nigga take that plea and a nigga get up out that bitch.
Man, look.
I just gotta, what's the thought process behind that for, like, again, I look to Spain because I'm like, Spain don't know what the fuck.
Extensive. I'm gonna go first.
All right, let's go.
Spain finna go through that. I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, let's go.
There you go, because I would go
They
out.
asked him, is YSL a gang?
Yes, man.
Yes, ma'am. That was it. Do you know any activities, gang activities, blase, that YSL commit? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, man.
That's self-explanatory. Now, Spain, you can get,
Spain,
but that's self-explanatory.
For a person who's dealing with, when you're dealing with a case and nigga might face a lot of time, like nigga, my life might be done. And the partner who was in the shit with you, go in there and say some shit like, let's just say what Gunna did. How do you look at that when your case is, you plead not guilty, you about to go through the shit.
Yeah.
What do you say to a nigga that does that? And what does that mean for you in your case?
Bro, I got use a Stuart Little, use a Mickey Mouse, use a Jerry, use a rat. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. If you out here claiming you a gang banger, ain't the man like he's some type of gang banger. You act like you in the streets. If you did what you did, take your shit, man. Nigga, you weren't facing nothing.
Bro.
I got more time than that, what you were facing. You weren't facing nothing but 2 or 3 years. You would have been God in jail.
One thing I do know
that
for
shit,
a fact,
that don't make no sense.
One thing I do know, like, was Young Thug wasn't in jail, like, put everything on me. I'ma ride it out, y'all go home.
Yeah.
I know damn well he ain't do that.
Like that don't even make sense, man.
I know damn well he ain't do that, so.
That's why I jam a lot. That's why I jam a lot of country music, cause a lot of them rap niggas that out here that a lot of you people look up to, y'all really ain't about their life. Y'all portray it, but then, like Bossa Richie, you's a rat. I don't care how old you was, that's ratting. If you tell the laws anything that you did involving some street shit, you's a rat. So anything you did before that is out of there. Gunna, you out of there. That's why I don't fuck with T.I. If a nigga dead, you tell you out of there. You working with the laws. That don't make, that don't.
But T.I. said, he talked to him in a dream, said, go and tell him.
That don't give a fuck. You don't do that. That don't give a fuck. That don't make nothing.
Ain't no goddamn
That's not real. You claiming you a street nigga, man. You claiming you from the streets. You claiming you a gangster. You claiming you a player, a G, a hustler. You don't fuck with the laws. You take your time. If it's 2, 5, 10, life, you just gotta do that. I know niggas in jail, man, that's handling that shit. My nigga just got out from a 30-year sentence on 5 lives and tell on nobody because he had to take it. The real gangster.
So I gotta get your thought process on this, man.
He's a bitch.
Hey, shout out, Pretty Ricky, Baby Blue just got out, man. That nigga did 12 months.
For the PPP?
Off of 24 million.
Yeah.
24 million. 24 million.
Yeah, I sit down 1 year for that.
Would y'all niggas run the 24 million?
I do that on my head.
And do that 12 months.
I'd have been in somebody's backyard shoveling that money. Put that motherfucker up in there. 12 months ain't shit.
Nigga do that shit in the North Town.
12 months ain't nothing.
I said, damn, they gave him 12 months.
And he stayed still. They got 1 year. He ain't telling nobody.
Hey, we back at, let's go to the strip
club. Ain't gonna get paid.
We outside.
I bet he was God down there fucking hoes and doing everything.
On me though.
For real.
Yeah.
And that's Baby Blue. I know what I was doing. I was fooling. So I know that nigga was fooling.
No, I said that R&B song.
Yeah.
Big Chinese food.
You already know what it is.
But rest of you niggas, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Having money do not make you a G. Do not make you street.
At all.
You snitch, you out of there. Just cause you want to get on Instagram showing you got 100,000, that you still a witness.
Yeah.
You out of there, bro.
All right. So, wait.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? If a nigga like, let's say a nigga like Bossa Rich, that nigga do a show tomorrow, a lot of these street niggas and shit gonna go to his show. And gonna open up for the nigga and the world just fucked up. That's why I don't even.
Let's do it like
this.
Because the world is fucked up and this is a fucked up scenario, but we years past, I gotta get your thoughts on it, man. Tekashi. This nigga said, they try to kill him, fuck his baby mama, and they expect him to do 47 years on some shit that he wasn't even really fucking with.
But he was fucking with it though.
I want your thoughts on him telling on Stan. What are y'all thoughts on what the fuck he was on?
There's no possible way he wasn't really fucking with it. Because if he wasn't really fucking with it, why the fuck they trying to give him 47 years?
They would never charge him. So you had to be doing something.
So you was a part of it. That was your conglomerate.
But you know, they always try to scare you. They scare you with the maximum. They scare you with the maximum.
Yeah.
Bro, at the end of the day,
you got money.
You'll be all right. Man. But if you chose them niggas, if you chose some non-solid niggas that's fucking on your bitch and all that when you go to jail, then that was your loss. But go to jail though.
Then the difference between 6ix9ine.
Go to jail though.
Hey, hold on. Hey, the difference between 6ix9ine.
Hold on.
Do y'all hold on? The difference between
I'm not gonna lie, Spain. Will, fuck what you just said. What you just said. Fuck that.
Bro. Listen,
he said, go to jail.
This is my mistake.
So you tell it?
So you gonna tell it over some pussy? Ain't now one of them niggas rape her? And now one of them niggas raped that bitch. She gave that pussy.
So there's levels.
One of them niggas.
There's levels.
But the difference between 6ix9ine, he tell you he told, and he don't give a fuck. The rest of them niggas act like, I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. Yes, you did. You the bitch. 6ix9ine gonna let you know, I snitched. But then fuck it, what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But he still a hoe though.
White person would tell you, I told it.
So does that make 6ix9ine real?
No, it don't make him real. He's a bitch. Hell no.
He stood on business.
He just admitted to it. He just not.
He stood on the people business.
Yeah.
Nigga,
he just ain't hiding it.
See, this is what niggas don't realize. This is a simple game of cops and robbers.
Yeah.
Simple game of cops and robbers.
Facts, no
they
facts.
the cops, we the robbers. We get caught, we lose. They don't catch us, they lose. Simple as that. It's that fucking simple. It ain't that hard.
If you in and get
Biggest
caught,
facts.
man, just do your little time.
Just
You
do
don't
your
get out.
time.
They ain't giving you no death penalty. You be all right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the thought process. That's the thought process. Amen. So, hey, I gotta ask. We just had the Grammys. 50 years of hip hop. Y'all a big part of this situation, man. As far as the boogie movement, as far as what Dallas was putting on for in the early '90s, late 2000s, man. As far as what's going on. But when I watch the Grammys and I see, and again, I want to shout out Beyonce.
Yeah.
Because Beyonce just won the most Grammys.
Yeah.
What are y'all thoughts when y'all see like black culture, black just excellence, whatever, fucking doing this music shit to the epitome of where it's supposed to be?
I love it because black culture, we the ones that make the culture through black, white, Mexican. Everything comes for us. From the people that jocked us back in the day, from Elvis, he took Chuck Berry swag. Everything really starts from us because we're the original people. And I love when I see that, when they finally give us our recognition and know that we's the ones that control the shit. When we say something about a clothing line or alcohol, everybody in the world go buy it. When we say something about a car, they go buy it. And I love, we get our recognition for that. And I just don't feel like because of Grammys, because you get a Grammy, you feel like you own. That don't mean shit to me. I feel like us as black people need to get together, get our own shit. Because we really control this culture.
That's real.
Everybody comes from us. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Airport.
So should Beyonce be charging $1,000 for a ticket to a show?
Hell yeah.
He said, hell yeah. He said, hell yeah. I mean,
But nosebleeds, he charging $1,000 in the
Bro, why not? Let Chris Stapleton come here.
He ain't charging that much.
Shit out.
He ain't charging that much.
Damn, what on me?
Not 1,000.
is she worth it? Is she worth it though? Is she
Chris
worth it?
Stapleton.
Yeah,
Chris
if I could
Stapleton is not
if I
gonna
get
charge
backstage,
y'all
hell yeah,
$1,000
it's worth
ticket to
it.
come sing Tennessee whiskey. He ain't gonna charge that.
But look, I seen the post the other day. A girl said, girl, you just made $24 million in Dubai. You could give us a free show.
You give us a free show.
No.
That is a couple.
We gotta stop looking for the hookup.
Nah, it ain't $1,000 too much, man. What about the people that's working that love Beyonce that buy her
They need to
CDs?
pay that $1,000. Pay that band or stand in the stand. Or stand. Pay that band or
But they
stand.
gonna get, they gonna get $1,000.
It don't, I don't feel like, huh?
Yeah.
Halfway.
Man, nah, bro. Cause what makes us any different? Them old work niggas still be niggas kiss, still sell our shows and shit.
But they ain't charging $1,000 for the
Bro, damn
nosebleed.
nerve. Go to one of they shits in Vegas. You gonna be paying $1,200 to get into a Kiss show.
Come on, Beyonce know. She know what black folks go through, man. Yeah, she know what we go through.
Y'all got any shout outs?
No, you know what she doing that for income tax. You know motherfuckers come through with all that
Y'all
money.
got any shout outs?
We
Oh,
got
yeah,
any
man.
shout out.
Oh, goddamn. I want to shout out the whole squad that's here, man. Big Dallas Elite, big Rude Boy shit, big Rude Rally shit, man. I see my nigga Louis back there. I see the Stack Twins. I see Queen, man. I see A1 Real Records. I want to shout out my nigga Nino. I want to shout out East Dallas, West Dallas, South Dallas, Grove. Say, man, I can be shouting out niggas all day, man, because, man, from the last time y'all see me to now, I'm in the elevator to a whole new thing, man. No, I rap. I promote clubs, I sell chicken, I sell clothes. Goddamn, we just doing it all right now, man. So I wouldn't want to shout out the whole trip and everybody that's been showing me love, helping me out, everybody that cash at me money to look out for me when I got out. You know, that's just how it is.
I seen you did a quinceañera one time.
Yeah, man, that fucked me up.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, man, that was a Mexican and Indian wedding. And the Mexican was from the north. And he said, Spain, I could get anybody, man. But I just want to boogie. I just want to show my Indian side of the family how to boogie, man. I would love to get you to come. So I'm like, damn, for real? So he paid and brought us out there. Me and Rue went one deep. We out there just, Nacogdoches. And
Yeah.
Bro, it's Indian people everywhere and they had the little outfits. I'm looking up on Google, like, what's their rituals? Make sure I don't say the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying? So when I got out there, they was dugging their ass off.
Now, so lastly, I just seen y'all did a show with a bunch of other Triple D legends, man. How do y'all feel that show was, and what do y'all feel the status of like a Triple D concert or tour going forward could be?
I feel like that motherfucker was epic.
Yeah, that was the truth.
Shit, we need to take the show on the road.
Like I really was grateful that Tuck called us. Shout out Big Tuck,
shout out
Tom and them, you know, because you know the situation I had, and when they called us, you know what I'm saying, I pulled up and talked to these niggas like men, like, you know, niggas was young, we did our thing, you know, they ain't got nothing to do with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get together and let's eat. Let's rock this show. And niggas respected that. Because I ain't hit them up on the gram or nothing since I've been out. If I got something with you, I want to talk to you, I'm coming to your chin. Like, you're going to feel my temperature. Like, I want to see you, I want to look in your eyes like a man. You know what I'm saying? We talk like real men, and we like, man, let's get this money and let's rock out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to unify us, man.
Yes.
As black folks, as Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this money because Dallas is strong. Because when we came out there, man, that shit was, everybody hit us up like, man, that Triple D mix was the greatest part of the show.
That shit was
like
epic.
We went the fuck off and that shit was like wonderful,
that
man.
That shit
like,
was epic, but that's crazy you said unified because that's where my shout out finna go. Bitch ass Rain. Bitch ass Rainwater.
Ray has some words for you. Ray has some words for you.
Huh?
Ray had a little opinion on you.
Yeah. He drain water. On me. Drain water trying to divide the city. Nigga, that's what we doing, unifying the city, nigga. That's why you see my brother, nigga, that you try to throw a wrench in between, nigga. We right here, we rocking, nigga. He sitting right here. And you see him fucking with niggas like Lil B Nim, nigga. We still fucking with Jizz No, Rally Nim, Smurf Franklin, Ray Powell, nigga, Torn Down, Free my nigga Kiki. Nigga, we all the way from the north to the motherfucking cliff to the west, east, south around this whole nigga. We unifying Dallas. Yeah. You peon, lame ass niggas finna get X'd out the way. And goddamn, I know them actual facts will hurt your feelings. That's why you talking about me on every interview you do. You dope fiend. Straight like that. For real. That cocaine a hell of a drug, my nigga.
See, you know,
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
That's another thing. See, you know what I'm saying? I'll try to squash all that. We don't even need all that beef because Dallas is strong. I know what they got going on. You know, I'll be right there in the middle. This is my bro. And Rain, I fuck with Rain though. You know what I'm saying? He come through, he tell me some real shit. And I'm trying to squash all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it peace.
This the thing though. It ain't like I just got no real problem with this dude. Cause I done reached out to him like, bro, I don't want to harm you, fool. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how I actually rock. I know how you actually rock. I don't even want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck with you like that, bro. Just leave me alone. But a nigga sit in the mirror and get full of that powder and go on interviews and he want to talk about the whole Dallas, Texas. He tough than the hoe, but he got a lawsuit going on. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Bring it together.
On that note.
So that's they problem.
Big Spain.
But I'm gonna kill it. We're gonna kill all this.
Hey, y'all clap it up, man. These some Dallas legends in the motherfucking building, man.
Shout out RealLyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.